A few days later, at the Makiba family ranch.
I don't have the right. No right to let all those who helped me lose their lives.
Thanks for the Tori update, Daisuke. If you keep helping me, I'll get a great grade. After that, Dad will let me go off for sure.
Oh! Thanks for bringing me the Grendizer menu, Daisuke. I'll be able to perfect my culinary arts with these for sure.
Oh, thank you for finding many of our cattle, Daisuke. But don't you go resting on your laurels. The thief is still at large.
Dad looks nervous, doesn't he?
Nervous? He may be. But your father can't be said to be the most relaxed of men, no matter what the situation.
I know, Daisuke. But there's something else lately. Those lousy saucers are getting to him. Or it's the memory of Mom coming back to haunt him. I'm worried about him.
You're doing enough around here, without worrying about all this on top of your work. Let me talk to him, okay? Hopefully he'll listen to me.
Oh, thanks, Daisuke. I knew I could count on you.
Hello, Danbei. Do you have a moment to talk?
Oh, save your sweet talk for the girlies, Daisuke. Doesn't work on me. I know you have something to ask me, so go ahead.
I just wanted to know how you were doing, believe me.
I'll tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. I promised Hikaru I'd let her go out, but with those saucers in the sky, oh, well, I'm afraid of what could happen to my poor daughter.
And if I went with her, would you be reassured?
No way! I see you coming, smart guy. You're way too behind with your work. If anyone's going, it's Banta. He's been busy while you've been who knows where. Well, manual labor doesn't suit that boy, but, accompanying a girl on a bus? Any clodhopper can manage that. Go and find that boy as soon as possible and tell him the good news. But he'd better behave himself, or he'll be getting acquainted with my rifle.
Bonta, I have a message for you. It's from Danbei.
Jeez, but I didn't even do anything. I didn't steal any cattle from him. I didn't kiss his daughter. So what does he want from me? I beg you, Daisuke, have mercy on me.
Come on, Banta, calm down. He just wants you to accompany Hikaru next time she goes out. Nothing serious, really.
Really? He said that? By the way, you're really late with the hay, and that Koji guy's too busy pimping his saucer for some surprise event. Ugh. No wonder he's turned to a reliable guy like me. I'll look after his darling daughter. I swear it.
Not so fast, Bonta. You were talking about a surprise event? Was it Koji who mentioned it?
That's right. Why are you jealous? Hey, since I know you two just love fighting with each other, I'll tell you where Koji went.
I'm listening.
He left for the laboratory this morning. I bet it's to make some new adjustments on his fancy saucer. And it wasn't me who told you, okay? Go easy on him.
What happened to the archipelago is so sad. When I think that I wanted to propose to Kaori on those beautiful white sand beaches.
With their infernal Vegatron, the Vega are firing on all cylinders. We need an energy that is just as dynamic, but that creates less pollution, of course.
Thank you for scouting out the competitions in the area, Daisuke. The more you find for me, the better chance I have of getting off this farm. If only for a few hours.
Good morning, Ioe. Tell me, did Koji come by here? I have a feeling that he's been hiding something from me lately.
Oh, you mean the air show, maybe? We wanted to keep it a surprise.
An air show? In the middle of an invasion?
That's just it. The nations of the Earth have united to reassure people by hosting a big demonstration. But I'm afraid that it's canceled.
Why? Isn't Koji ready?
On the contrary, he's been training hard. But during his last test flight, he noticed something. Vega saucers are increasingly avoiding combat. According to Koji, those machines are doing reconnaissance and they're getting dangerously close to Tokyo. Try talking to him about it. Another pilot will explain it all better than I can.
With their infernal Vegatron, the Vega are firing on all cylinders. We need an energy that is just as dynamic, but that creates less pollution, of course.
What's going on, Daisuke? You look worried.
It's one thing for you to hide that you got invited to an air show from me, but it's another thing entirely for you to keep strategic observations to yourself, kiddo. We have to work together.
You don't have to shoulder all of Earth's problems by yourself, Daisuke. I just wanted to give you a break, so don't be annoyed at me. So far, my little demonstration hasn't been cancelled. And with those Vega lurking around Tokyo, we have to expect the worst. We can't be everywhere, buddy. At times like this, I trust the professor's judgment. Why don't you go talk to him? I'm sure he'll be able to help you.
What's the meaning of all this secrecy, Father? Koji will soon know more about our opponents than I do.
Don't talk nonsense, Daisuke. None of us knows the Vega better than you. You and Grendizer are our best bet in the battle against the Empire. But to win, we have to learn to delegate things better. I trust Koji, and I know you trust him too. So we have to act together. It's important to reassure Earth. Perlepolis International is a state-of-the-art airport. Koji can use this air show to send a message of unity to the rest of the world. But if those saucers were to come anywhere near Tokyo, the cost would be terrible. We've never fought in such a densely populated environment. What do you think our priority is, son? Once again, I defer to your experience, Daisuke. As you can see, trust is only worth anything if it's shared.
The Earth has to be shown that there is an alternative to the tyranny of Blackie and his henchmen. If Koji's demonstration reminds everyone that there's hope, then we must get it underway as soon as possible.
All right. I'll give the authorities the green light. Stay with me. We'll monitor Koji's progress from our central screen. The boy's sure to amaze us.
Number 21, please report to the start.
Ah, my turn. Hello, Control Tower? I'm taking off. It's time to show everyone what Earth can do. I'm gonna knock the socks off those VIPs. Let's show them what the TFO is capable of. Saucers! Koji calling the laboratory. Vega are attacking the air show. Genzo Umon, do you read me? Control Tower, do you read me?
Koji, come back to the laboratory now. Abandon the demonstration.
Are you kidding me? All those people are counting on us. I'm gonna need you here, so make sure you get here fast. Blasted. Those Vega everywhere. Talk about a demonstration. Well, let's show them what we can do. They're trying to block my path. Welcome to Earth. I thought you were tougher than that. Nations of the world wanted a demonstration, they'll get it in spades. I've got to get out of this mess. Look out, reinforcements! The whole region around the airport is at risk. Let's hope Daisuke is quick. That's not good. We have to get back to the airport. The place is in serious danger. Got you in my sights. Don't like the look of this. Got you in my sights. I have to avoid these rays. Daisuke, do you read me? The Vega are everywhere. I think we're going to seriously need Grendizer.
Meanwhile, at the Space Science Laboratory.
Father, Koji needs help. The Vega have attacked the Perlepolis International Airport.
So thousands of passengers and tourists are in danger.
Don't worry. I'm going to help them right away. Duke, lead! Grendizer, go! Shoot it! Geyser, go! Koji, are you alright?
Everything's fine, but the same can't be said of the airport. This airshow was supposed to reassure Earth, and Blackie turned it against us.
Earth's not through yet, my friend.
I bet that forge is running on fumes, Daisuke. We have to deal with it as soon as possible. Get rid of the central generator, son. The machine should collapse in on itself.
Shoulder boomerang!
Get rid of the central generator, son. The machine should collapse in on itself.
Shoulder boomerang! Now that the forge is gone, the armies of Vega are sure to dwindle. This can only be good news for Earth.
International needs our help, Daisuke. We'll deal with this base later.
Oh no. The Vega have littered the runways with their debris.
Get that rubble out of there as soon as possible. We'll need these runways to evacuate the airport.
Screw crusher punch!
Well done, Daisuke. Looks like you've got the hang of it.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Water is Earth's most precious resource. I must protect it. Shoulder boomerang! Screw crusher punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Screw crusher punch! Anti-gravity storm! The Vega just keep coming.
Or they had something to hide from us. Let's take a closer look at those rocks.
Anti-gravity storm! Screw punch! Anti-gravity storm! Screw A Vegatron catalyst?
Use Grendizer's photon sensors to absorb its rays, Daisuke.
Space Thunder! Geyser Punch! Geyser Punch! Screw Crusher Punch!
United Airlines Flight 44,000. The runway is clear again. You can take off.
All in all, we're not doing so bad. Daisuke, my radio's going crazy. Listen to this.
How could such primitive aircraft escape you? Make an example of this place, or I'll make an example of you!
If the enemy's starting to panic, it means that we're making progress, my dear Koji. Let's keep up the good work. Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Gandalf and Lady Gandalf are obsessed with Vegatron. I'm not leaving any of their harvesters standing.
Remember, Daisuke, you have to target the right collectors when they generate their energy bubble.
Screw punch! Screw punch! Screw punch! Screw punch! Shoulder boomerang!
Good work, Daisuke. The Vega's reserves will eventually run out.
Shoulder boomerang! This lush green world gave me shelter. I'll defend it to the death. Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Crusher punch! Screw punch! I love this wonderful blue planet with its mountains and lakes. I won't let anything happen to them. Screw punch! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Screw punch!
See those fires, Daisuke? The Vega started them to corral the survivors.
Don't worry, Professor. We'll take care of it. Keep it up, Daisuke.
Those poor people will finally be able to leave this hellish place.
Unfortunately, it won't be that easy. Our thermal sensors have located other fires. Make sure you put them all out.
Crusher punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Crusher punch! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
There you are, Mr. Robot, sir. We've redirected several planes out of the region. We can do the same for you.
Father, we found more fires.
You know what you have to do, kid.
Shoulder boomerang! Screw punch!
sound, buddy. Let's keep it up.
Koji almost died up there. We should discuss a new vehicle together. A vehicle worthy of his talents. Until then, let's see what Grendizer needs.
Mitchell to all units. I have a big bunch of VIPs to evacuate and hurry. We're holed up with the firefighters. Where the heck are you?
Seems like this guy could use a little help. Let's find him.
Isn't this that famous robot with all its lights and steel? The one they call Grendizer?
The one and only. How can I help you?
I've got to deliver these big shots to a military base nearby. And there aren't exactly many ways to get there. We've got to put the pedal to the metal, so follow me, dude.
Oh no, here they come. I can kiss my career goodbye.
Don't talk nonsense. We'll make it.
Here comes some more.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
What? They want more? Didn't they see that I'm with the legendary Grendizer?
Screw crusher punch! Double Harkin!
After this tunnel, we're almost in the clear. See you on the other side. Careful. It feels like a trap. Come on, Grendizer. We're almost there. But the bigwigs still have to get on their little choppers. And unlucky for us, this place is perfect for an ambush. If I were a little green man with pointy ears, this is exactly where I'd spring the trap. Capiche?
I hear you. But you've got nothing to worry about. I've got your back.
You're one heck of a dude. I knew we could count on you. Let's go, boys.
My radio's jammed with Vega screeching. It must be Blackie. What does he want with us this time?
Strike hard. Take out the Earth's leaders. Execute.
Get ready, Daisuke. Things are hotting up.
Double Harken!
Watch out, kid. They're asking for it.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Not the whole story, but I gotta run. You and your little pal beat up those Vega for me, okay?
We've got a problem, boys. A colleague's observatory is not responding. I'm sending you its location. Please head there now.
You can count on us, Professor. We'll see what's going on over there. We'll think about it, promise. Discriminating. But why do you think they would attack an observatory?
Just like Father's laboratory. Its instruments could have picked up something important.
Something like what? A saucer beast?
It's quite possible. Let's be careful. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Double Heartend!
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Geyser punch!
We're not out of the woods yet, Professor. According to my scopes, the power to the observatory has been cut off.
In that case, you'll have to turn it back on by making your way to a power station. Follow the pylons, and you'll soon find one.
Something's going on. These Vega will do anything to get in our way. True punch!
This time we're sure. The Vega have something to hide. It's the plant. Let's get rid of these creeps so we can restore the power.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Shoulder boomerang!
Hurry up, Daisuke. Find a way to restart that power plant.
The power seems to be back, Father.
Good. Let's see what the observatory has to say.
Professor, we were cut off. Professor Uman, are you there? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, my dear fellow. What's the matter?
I have some very important information to give you. According to our telescopes, the Vega saucers are gathering in great numbers at point 16B. I fear a second attack is in the offing.
Have no fear. I'm passing this information on to Grendizer. We'll take it from there. Thank you for your help.
A mass gathering of saucers? Could there be a saucer beast among them?
We'll know for sure soon.
Koji almost died up there. We should discuss a new vehicle together.
See what I see, Daisuke? Those saucers didn't come on their own. Let's teach them some manners.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang!
Look at those things, Daisuke. Say what you like about the Vega, but their machines are remarkable. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Daisuke?
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
Come on! If, as the observatory says, a new invasion force is approaching, this is the perfect opportunity to surprise them.
You'd really board one of their saucers? Koji, you could get killed. We don't have time for this nonsense.
Think about it. I'd have access to all their communications from here. If any other saucers or saucer beasts approach, we'll stop them dead in their tracks before they even get started.
Although it's risky, this plan is our best chance of defending the region from another attack. We must trust Koji, my son.
Agreed. I'll sweep the ground, you monitor the air, Koji.
Count me in, Daisuke. Let's see if these saucers handle themselves as well as the TFO.
All aircraft, regroup immediately with your mothership. Hurry up!
It's Blackie. The Vega are up to no good. I've got to fly more casually. I don't want anyone to spot me. So far, they're not paying any attention to me. But let's not take any chances. I'll hold formation. Just long enough to get closer. There's their mothership. Let's see what it's got inside, literally. Perfect. Now, let's ditch the disguise. Fire the cannons. This is for Daisuke. And this is for ruining my demonstration. Ha! Not so smart now, are you? These saucers are pretty decent. I'll make a full report to the professor. It might come in handy.
Our mothership has been damaged by one of our devices. I won't tolerate any dissension in our ranks. Find that renegade and eliminate him.
Like a Vega, fly like a Vega. They've got a real grudge against me. You think they really care about their sources?
pointed at that rebel and deploy our saucer beast to their radio telescope. Grendizer won't be able to withstand a duel with it.
It's gonna get ugly. I must warn Daisuke. But first, it's time to bash some saucers. How about that? They're round, ugly, and they're back. You want some more? All right, take that. Let's see which of us is the best pilot. I thought you were tougher than that. Time to shine. Show them what you can do. The whole Earth is counting on you. That's not good. Like they're retreating. Let's take the opportunity to contact Grendizer. Daisuke, Blackie has just sent orders to deploy a saucer beast to the old radio telescope's location. Go, I'll take care of the remaining saucers.
Stay on the alert, Daisuke. You're approaching the radio telescope.
Strange. The place looks abandoned to me. There's not the slightest trace of a saucer beast. Screw crusher punch! Perhaps someone in this house saw it lurking.
I've spent my life watching the stars, and now they send me one of their warriors to strike me down. How ironic.
Don't be afraid, Grandpa. I'm on your side.
You don't say. I didn't know we had machines like that in our army.
Actually, I'm not really from here.
Really? Then where are you from, young man?
From another planet.
From another planet. How I envy you. I would have liked to visit another planet, but I've only seen the stars through my telescope.
Unfortunately, I had no choice. I was forced to leave.
What a sad story. I imagine you miss your planet terribly. Where we come from, we all only have one, after all.
Your words really strike a chord. I don't know how to thank you.
Oh, but I do. Could you take a look at my old satellite dish? There was a time when it spoke to the stars. I don't want that monster to disturb its rest.
A monster? Count me in, Grandpa. To attack an abandoned building. Their thirst for destruction knows no bounds.
Watch out, son. If this saucer beast is waiting for you, it may be smarter than the others.
All right. Where are you hiding? Accursed machine. Ah! There you are.
I thought so. That saucer beast wanted to trap you in his huge dish.
Don't worry. This monster's going to answer to me.
Shoulder boomerang!
Watch out for those chains. Let's keep our distance. Can't be!
Shoulder boomerang!
Its rays are getting closer.
Double Harken! Screw Crusher Punch!
Shoulder boomerang!
Screw Punch!
Shoulder boomerang!
All right. Where are you hiding? Accursed machine. Ah! There you are.
I thought so. That saucer beast wanted to trap you in his huge dish.
Don't worry. This monster's going to answer to me.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Watch out for those chains. Let's keep our distance.
Shoulder boomerang!
Can be! Screw Punch!
Shoulder boomerang!
Its rays are getting closer.
Shoulder boomerang!
Screw Crusher Punch! Screw Punch!
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Screw Punch!
Shoulder boomerang!
So, getting tired?
Keep it up. You almost got it.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Thunder! Your time has come, saucer beast. Yeah! Shoulder boomerang. Double. Harken. That creature is history. Now, can we get through to Koji, Father?
I'm here, buddy. And I hope that saucer beast is down, because I'm sick of flying saucers. See you at the laboratory.
Grendizer jump. Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
Meanwhile, on the dark side of the moon, Gondal ponders aloud.
The blue planet. The dream's almost within reach.
You're the commander-in-chief of the armies of Vega, not a poet. Instead of wasting your time dreaming, you'd better give this incompetent fool his orders.
Gandalf, our troops await your instructions after we were defeated again.
When will you get it through your thick skull, Blackie? It was you who got defeated again, and it will be reported as such.
Our resources are dwindling by the day. We must strike hard and fast.
With all due respect, General, on Fleet we had...
Get out of our sight, Blackie! We must think, and quickly.